What is going on, everyone? Thought I would put this super quick run through video together of how to connect up Newie to go high level, just because I'm onboarding a new client and I've just set up his setup for Newie to go high level to obviously send out all of his welcome emails, track his data, and then to also send that back out to his fitness coaching app. Now, this is just going to be a super quick run through video together of how to set it up in case anyone else is looking to do the same. So basically, we're going to need to use Zapier as our transporter because there is no native plugin from Newie to go high level. So set up your Zapier account, and then these are the zaps you're going to need to pass your information in to go high level. Now, the main thing we want to pass in to go high level, obviously, is when someone makes a payment. So if you do PIFs as well as subscriptions, you're going to need two different zaps set up. But if you just do subscriptions, you just need the one zap set up. So we'll do the trigger will be paid in Newie. So this is for the subscription. The trigger, I don't know, this isn't loading. The trigger will be all events subscription. And then we will pass that into go high level. I like to just update or add a opportunity value into the closed section of my client's pipeline. There's a few different ways you can set it up. You can add it in directly to a contact, and you can add the tag into the mapping the fields there, or you can directly add it into a workflow. All of them will automatically create a new contact as well, but this is how I like to do it. So there is no right or wrong way for the trigger inside of Go High Level. So obviously the event here is when a subscription is paid inside of Newie. I actually won't click on this because I don't want to show any sensitive data. But all we're going to do is then go into lead connector, which is Go High Levels, which is pretty much Go High Level. And then we'll just map out the details from Newie. So you'll go ahead and you'll add the Newie username into the Go High Level full name field. You'll add in their email from Newie. And then for the Newie start date as well, we do want to pass that. So I just put it into their date of birth section. So we can track their Newie start date and then pass that back out into their fitness coaching app as well. I'd like to also add a tag in when mapping this out as well. So when someone goes through this flow, they'll also be added, an active client tag will also be added to their contact profile. And when that is added, that sends out the welcome email from here as well. So I'll show you what that looks like. So we've got new client added. So the trigger here is just the active client tag that's added when they go through this Zapier flow here. And then they go through the welcome and onboarding flow. If you're doing paid in fulls as well, like this client of mine, you just do the same, pretty much you can just duplicate the same zap and you just change the trigger to, I think it's one of purchase complete, and then you just do the same mapping of the fields as well. And that obviously goes ahead, adds them into Go High Level as a contact, like I said. Then you can trigger out the welcome email, or if you want to send out an onboarding form inside of an automation in here, you can do that as well. But then to pass out information and to automate the new client creation inside of your fitness coaching app, what we will do is we'll set up another automation. This client here is using Kahunas. So we'll set up another automation, which will be pipeline stage changed, which is the only initial trigger we can set up from Go High Level. So pipeline status changed. This is obviously in the sales pipeline when they move to the close section, which is what automatically happens from the last zap. And then since this client is using Kahunas, we go ahead and the next trigger is create new client in Kahunas. Then we just map out all the details from there. And like I said, with the Newie start date as well, since we have saved that inside of their date of birth section, their planned start date, which is required for Kahunas, will just be their date of birth. And then you just go through and map out all of the required details for Kahunas as well. Now, this is the same for any other fitness coaching app that directly plugs into Zapier as well, like Trainerize and all the others. So it's pretty much the same kind of flow, but that's just a super quick run through of how to set everything up. Quick plug from my end, if you need any help doing this or you're looking for a full Go High Level account /Zapier/automation build for your fitness coaching business, I'll have a link below which you can go to. And you can book in a call to just have a chat with me and see what you're looking to do. I'll also link my Instagram below, where if you just have any questions, you can send me a DM and we can chat from there. But that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys next time.